everyone, and welcome to yet another new video. You guys know what we're going to be doing today. I made a post on this 2 weeks prior, almost 2 weeks prior, but something has been dawning on me to do this for a minute, and I was like, okay, I feel as though that it's like it was Spirit's calling to do this. So we are going to be doing a quick check-in. This is another check-in video involving parkjimin, kimtaehyung, minyoongi, and jeonjungkook from BTS. So this is going to be a check-in video, and if you guys have seen my previous check-in videos, the meaning of the purpose of this video in general, or these kind of videos in general, is just basically a way for me to do follow-ups and also a quick way to get the energy on the specific persons that I will be pulling on. Let's see, how this came along was that it started with Suga. Of course, something is dawning on me that I should do a pull on Suga. The last time I pulled on him was at the time when he was involved with the scooter scandal, where a little harmless thing, people took it to 1 to 1,000 with him. And I was pulling on energies of him, his feelings, and allegedly he was considering of leaving the group, like deep down within his mental stage. I don't want to go into detail with it with you guys. I just advise you all to look at the previous video that I done on him. But ever since I done that video, I am getting the feeling that I want to pull on him again, just to see what is going on with him. If it's not with Suga, then it's also with Jungkook. I had this was just yesterday. I was just on my Instagram as always, and I know I told you guys that I follow a lot of BTS fan pages, with either with them as a group or them individually, and I follow some Jungkook fan pages, and there was this one clip of him. I'm going to put it in this video for you.
I have to go to military.
Oh, yeah. What day?
12.
Damn.
12.
You sad?
Like 2 weeks. No.
Happy?
No.
That prompted me now to do a quick pull on him, as well as Jimin. Now with Jimin, if you guys know this, out of Jungkook, Jimin, and Yoongi, we haven't been seeing much of them. They kind of gave us little glimpses of them every now and then, and that part is understandable. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. And of course we have V, V who's been, he comes up, we see him, transforming into the beautiful big winter bear as he is. You guys saw that. Oh, I cannot get that dance tutorial out of my mind. I know I shared a post on that on TikTok, and I'm like, yeah, so he's been coming up. RM's been kind of MIA as well. The RM is a little different compared to Suga, Jimin, and Jungkook. I hope I'm making sense. I don't feel the need to pull on RM, other than, I gave you guys a love reading about his soulmate. I feel as though that is definitely the energy, what is going on with him at this time. I don't feel like RM is going through any difficulties. He's just simply enjoying himself. But again, what is calling me is for me to do readings on, quick readings on Suga, Jimin and Jungkook. So that's what we're going to do. The reason that I wanted to pull on V was because if you guys, you already know, he just recently lost his beloved puppy, Yeontan. And as I'm recording this, I'm sensitive of it. Like his cute little furry bottom just keep popping up on my page, and he is just so cute, and I feel so bad for Taehyung. My condolences to him on losing his beloved puppy. And the reason that I wanted to put him in this video is just to get like a quick feel as to what he's doing. How is he doing? I noticed that I don't know how long it's been, because he came out with the news during the time this video was recorded. He came out with his news literally like the other day. This is 2 weeks of me posting this on YouTube, and he came out with the news, and I noticed that the question is, we don't know how long it's been since his puppy has passed away. His baby had passed away. I didn't know that puppy was sick, by the way, you guys. I did not know. I did not know till I looked up my own research and discovered that unfortunately Yeontan had heart problems, and he's been dealing with heart issues for years to his early death. And my sincere condolences to Taehyung. But I noticed that with him, he has been keeping himself busy, that it's not going to be that easy. There's going to be tears. There's going to be crying. I know he's going to be, crying and upset that he doesn't have his beloved puppy with them. These things take time, and you guys see where I'm going. That's just basically the purpose of why I wanted to pull on him as well. So we're going to do it's supposed to be a 3 reading, but V snuck right in because of this news regarding puppy. We're going to do a 4 video reading. I don't want to go too long. I don't really have that much cards with me. The card decks, we're definitely going to be doing tarot to see how they feel. I got my Heart's Hidden Secrets Oracle card deck. I really wish I had like my other card decks at hand, but at this time they're at home, and because I'm at work. And also involving my cards, I'm planning on doing an upcoming video about the it's coming up as my first year of doing oracle readings, and I'm so excited. I never thought that I was, I had a chance to just keep posting, giving you guys content. You enjoy it. And basically what I'm doing is I'm planning on doing in a future video. You guys will get that between now and the end of this month. I want to make that my last video of 2024. It's basically me doing a review on the card decks that I enjoy using, so you guys will look forward to that. But right now I have only 4 decks. I have my tarot deck, I have my astrology Black Moon Oracle card deck. I'm getting the feel of using these a little bit more. I'm getting into opening and understanding the purpose, because they were amazing when I used them on RM, and then before that was Harry Styles and whatnot. But that's in another video. Just check out my content on my channel if you guys are new coming in. There was one picture of Suga. I will put it down in the description, where he's like all in uniform. He's big and buff. You know what? I am definitely looking forward to buff BTS, no doubt. I'm telling you, I'm just like, they're amazing. They're amazing. So quick pull, that's what we're gonna do. So I have been talking for 10 minutes, oh my god, all over the place, but I hope you guys understand the introduction. Now let's get started. So quick disclaimer. Please keep in mind that everything in these readings of Jimin, Suga, V, Jungkook is 100% alleged. I am not going to stress it out. I'm telling you guys, alleged. If you guys don't know what alleged is, I will put it on the screen. Google it, okay? Do not come in here with the negativity. You will be blocked and be removed from my channel, period, okay? with that being said, let's get started with the first reading. All right, guys. So the first reading we are going to be doing is the quick tarot/oracle reading on Mr. Minyoongi, professionally known as Suga from BTS. If you guys notice, I have took out some tarot cards and I had took out some oracle as well as a card from my Black Moon astrology card deck. All right, so we're going to start with the tarot now. These cards here, first, this is the first card. We have the Queen of Wands in the upright. These cards represents what's currently going on right now, and I have pulled out 3 additional tarots as to predict what events that could happen down the line. Now, I basically ask Spirit, as always, as I do with any other reading, what is the current energy that's currently going on with Suga at this time. I'm trying to get a feel of like, how is he feeling? Like, what is his feelings regarding like within the military, like what's going on? But then again, we don't know what's going to come out. Something may come out for love, something may come out for anything in this matter. So, but I noticed with this first card here, so the first card that we have, you guys, we have the Queen of Wands in the upright. And I'm going to give you some definitions behind this card, and it reads as follows. The Queen of Wands represents ambitious and determines in career, someone who's adventurous, loves physical action, can be intuitive when connected with the outdoors, impatient, can believe her way is the only way, less procrastinating, attractive and self-assured, can attract high drama, can be ego-driven, likes competition and challenge, impulsive, fiery, loves a challenge, strong, loves to travel and adventure, up for a challenge, prefers to act rather than dream about action or planning, big energy, presence and aura, and independent. So looking upon this card here, the Queen of Wands, as I'm reading the definitions, I'm getting a feel of this card symbolizes some of what I feel to be Suga's energy. I see him as being very adventurous, that he likes to travel, he likes to explore, he's attractive and self-assured. He's very focused, very determined within his career. Like, he's very passionate with his career. That's why I get a feel of what the Queen of Wands represents. The other definitions stand out to me because as I was going into a little bit of depth when I asked about the feelings, like what is the feelings behind this card, and it says the Queen of Wands in the upright, in this position of feelings, indicating that you are feeling confident and empowered in your love life. See, I was telling you guys that you're not really sure about what reading, like what responses you're going to get in readings. You don't know. So it's telling me, this card's telling me 2 things. This card could definitely symbolizes some of Suga's personality, his aspects, that he likes to travel, he's attractive, he's very passionate in his career. We all know these things, but it could also signify as well that Suga could be engaged in a relationship at this time. Like, he could be seeing someone at this time. I did somewhat of a love reading on Suga. This goes back to the readings that I've done on him last winter about he was another person that was in this toxic relationship with this particular female, that the reading that I done on him, it was the last love reading I done on him. It was featured on an episode of Love Neon, and it felt very dark and very uneasy feeling. So since during that time, I have not pulled on Suga love wise, but I was planning to do so for you guys in a live, because he's supposed to get a live as well as all the other members. So far, how many members I done on live? I think a total of 4 by far. So there's only 3 that I have to do. Okay, so I'm not sure if he's currently in that same relationship. I am hoping not that this is a new relationship that he's in, allegedly. But again, guys, it does show that he could possibly at this time be in a relationship. Guys, let me show you some of I haven't pulled that much, but his oracle cards, because I don't have that many to go on. All right, so the first card we have for him, we have twin flames, mirroring, share feelings, reflection. So looking upon this gives me a little hunch that this could be someone new, and this person is a twin flame, that they mirror each other, that they are the same person, that they share feelings from one another. Like what he's feeling, this other person could be feeling the same way. It's almost like a reflection. They're mirroring each other. So this shows allegedly that he is in a twin flame energy. Again, I hope, guys, that he is not with the same person, but I'm not going to go into detail with it. That would be for his live reading when I get a chance to do it. This is just simply a check-in to see like what's currently going on with his energy. So we have the Queen of Wands in the upright, and we have the twin flame card. So I'm gonna move those over to the side. The next card for Suga, we have it in reverse. We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, guys, so this card says a lot, and it's a paragraph that I'm going to go over as quickly as possible. So the 5 of Pentagrams in reverse described as feelings. It states that when the 5 of Pentagrams is reversed, it means that this person is feeling triumphant. Although they were in a period of isolation and despair, they feel like that period is coming to an end for them. So that's a good thing. Going back to the incident that I was telling you guys about, the scooter incident, this could be, but this was definitely what I was pulling on. Again, I'm not going to go into detail with it, but Suga was feeling as though allegedly, he felt like that he needed to take a hiatus from the group because of the scooter scandal. Again, I'm not going to go into detail with it. I just advise you guys to watch the last video that I done on him concerning that. The next sentence, they see a light at the end of the tunnel and they feel like they will prevail. They no longer feel like they are struggling. Okay, so he's getting to a point where it feels as though that he's feeling a lot better. He's getting at a stage where, you know, he can feel comfortable, where things can go back to normal for him. So that's a good thing. The next sentence reads, this person may also feel like that they're recovering from a difficult period in their life. When there once was loss, now there is hope. They are feeling hopeful in the future, and they are excited to see what a new day will bring. So guys, this is very great. This is good. This is really, really good that Suga is getting, he's at that point. He's getting normal. He's feeling like it's going to be normal again. I think what I would say that before I pause in the next sentence with him is that I hate it, you guys. I really hate it when he got in trouble with the scooter incident and he came out with his statement. He felt so bad. I felt like that he was like punching himself, not really like punch himself, like take your fist and punch him, but he was kind of like like punching, in his head, like feeling like, people hate me. They hate me so much because I done this and I did this. And it's like, no, baby, that's not the case. No, nobody do not hate you at all. Just a simple mistake, darling. We all make mistakes as adults. Nobody's not hating you. And Army fans shown that. They showed the love. They show that you don't go nowhere. We love you regardless. We don't care about, it's just a little harmless mistake. You are human. And I've been telling you guys every time in these BTS videos, human. We all make mistakes, we make mistakes with that. So he sees that now that, people love him. There's this one TikTok where this man was singing with all his heart, and it just absolutely gives you chills. I think the song is called Call Me Home. I think it's like a Christian song, but they put pictures of Suga, just letting you guys know, like, oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. We got you. We love you. We love you. Because I feel as though there was a period where he felt like, he felt so bad for something. He felt really bad over something so little. And now at this time, with him seeing the love and everything's getting back to normal, there is a change. There is hope, and he's opening his eyes, which is very, very amazing. That is what we want to see. Okay, so the next sentence represents, like, if, say, for example, if he's single. Again, I don't feel like he's single, but I'm going to cut it short. It just says the 5 of Pentacles in reverse is a sign of feeling hopeful. Though this person has been through a lot of grief and pain in the past, they have healed, and they are feeling like things might be different this time with you. Where there was once loss, now there is hope. They are willing to see what the new relationship brings. So speaking of pain, you guys, there is a pain card that Suga has. Pain, apprehensive, afraid, cautious. So it sounds like to me, now I'm getting to feel like, okay, Suga is allegedly in a relationship. He's coming out like this, but the 5 of Pentacles said that is going to change. That would change. Again, I'm hoping that this is the same. Now, it sounds like to me that this is definitely like a new relationship, because with him feeling like this here, this is coming from that previous relationship he was in. So it's telling me that he broke himself off. He's in a new relationship, but he's coming in as cautious, as you guys can see. So you see that? I'm making sense here. So for those that are in committed relationships, it states that the 5 of Pentagrams in reverse is a sign of feeling like the relationship is coming out of a period of despair. You're going through a rough patch, but now your partner feels like things are improving between you. This could be predictions down the line for this alleged relationship. They feel like that they healed some of the pain that they have been dealing with, and they are ready to move forward. They're excited to see what the future will bring. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. So that's good. And I'm going to read this last sentence here. In context of whether or not the relationship is heading for commitment, engagement, or marriage, the 5 of Pentacles reverse means that they are feeling like there is potential here. They feel hopeful about your future together, and they're ready to discuss it with you. If you want, now is a great time to bring up this conversation as to where it leads. So again, you guys, what I just said, this is definitely excuse me, there is definitely a oh my God, I can't even talk. These are the events that I feel like that this will happen down the line for Suga. So we see good things. We see good things. I'm going to put this card over to the side. So that is wonderful. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, so guys, let me show you these 2 cards real quick. I'm going to look on the Oracle side real quick. Hold on. Okay, so Here are some more cards that represents, along with the pain card. The next card that we have for Suga, we have bitterness, resentment, anger, hateful words. So again, you guys, this energy is what I feel that this was what Suga was feeling, or he still could be working out through this period, but things are slowly becoming better for him. We have cloudy judgment. The next card, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. So there could be times when there could be some form of clouded judgment. The third card, we have exhaustion, depletion, drain, a long journey. So, I've been telling you guys about these babies that they are, that at times they feel like that they're exhausted. What I feel is though that it's not the whole military thing is a way what I feel that the guys are using to get away from the fame, to take a break from the fame and having the time for them to relax. I think that's why I feel like that is why Yugi, Jimin, and Jungkook are staying behind the scenes, because there's this energy here. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if this card came out for Jungkook and Jimin, like the exhaustion card. If this card came out a second or third time, that could be like one of the reasons why they're not really, they're not as, on social media, that they're, they give it to you, but right now at this time they just want to relax because they are exhausted. And I can imagine with Suga, because he had to do his like really quick. He had to tour, he had to make music, he had to go this way, that way. It was so quick before he got into the military, guys. You know. And the next card here, we have karma. Consequences, cause and effect, debt. So this card, what I feel, what it's telling with Suga, this is referring to the scooter incident. The scooter incident was a form of karma, because due to the fact that have happened, the consequences, like doing the consequences where he had to pay. See the debt card, the debts. Because it was reported that I feel as though he had to pay a certain amount of money in Korean dollars due to this incident. And it was, the consequences and the cause and effect, like the cause of him not feeling good, and the effect that he felt that he had on his fans. But a true army, again, does not feel that way. Again, it was just a simple mistake. It's life. You're human, boo. You're human. Okay, so that's that. So that's all of the oracle. We have one more oracle left, but I'm gonna see if it resonates with anything. Should I show it? Okay, I'm not going to show it anyway. We'll just go ahead and do with the tarot and a long list of reading, but you guys got the patience. The last tarot card that we have for Suga, we have thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. So guys, again, I do feel like Suga is in a midst of a person, of a female. There's someone in his life that he's thinking about, that he's missing, craving, desiring. There is a girl. There's a girl there. Allegedly. All right, but like I said again, guys, I'm not going to go into detail with it. I don't want this reading to be long. We are at wow. Okay. I don't want this reading to be long. Drat. Okay, so we have that. Okay, so the next card we have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Hey guys, the Nine of Pentagrams are pentacles, in the upright. And long story short, this card just basically represents abundance and prosperity. It represents the luxury and the ability to treat oneself, financial stability and rewards, independence, high abundance, successful achievements, prosperous business and careers. So you guys, it's a good card. This is a good card. It represents that, of course, Suga is established abundantly, prosperity, abundance. It also represents healthy relationships and money and romance, resourceful careers, business owner, overnight success, management, administration, property. Wow, it gives you a sense of choice of careers there. Okay, that's very interesting. Very interesting. And oh my goodness. Okay, it says pregnancy with clarifications. Okay. Oh, boy. Suga! No. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't expect to see that one. Okay. We're gonna keep that for a future video. Okay. All right. Self-discipline and wise. Okay, I'm not gonna go into any further with it, but you guys see what you see what this card is saying. Okay, we're gonna move that on over to a side. Okay. I don't make the decisions, guys. I don't make the decisions here. All right, let's go on to the next card. The next card we have the Three of Wands in the reverse. Alright guys, so the Three of Wands in reverse means that it indicates frustration, stagnation, or rejecting opportunities. It may also signify feeling weighed down by a relationship, leading to feeling stuck and stagnant. Didn't I read the word stagnant already? Hold on guys, hold on. Illusion, stagnation. Okay, no, it's not. This card encourages staying grounded in reality and focus on practical solutions rather than rely solely on dreams. In a love reading, it suggests obstacles in the way of the romantic process. So guys, this looks like this is a little bit of what I was saying about how I feel like Suga maybe in this energy at this time, the barrenness energy, and also the clouded judgment energy. But like I was telling you guys, it will change. It will change. He could have those moments, and this comes from past in his past, like with family and things. And I also noticed, like, when I read this card about someone weighted down and someone is having issues with a specific person, I'm getting to feel like this is something to do not within his relationship, but his home life, like with his parents, with his folks. Because I see where it says, let's see. So the correct. Let's see. It's saying something that is, okay, I see stuck in the past and able to move forward or let go. That could be like part of those reasons, like from, past relationship. But I'm getting a feeling like there could be some issues like at home. Because I had pulled up on something that said something about home. Like leaving home, the home being ruined. That's what I see. Oh my guys. More obstacles and climbs than expected. Earning other people's pleasures and enjoyment. Wow. Okay, yeah, so that's what I'm feeling, you guys. I'm feeling like it's something to do, like, home-wise. Like, in the home relationship. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Where are my yes or no cards? Hold on. Let's ask this real quick. pertaining to sugar, because I'm getting a feeling like, okay, so I'm getting a feeling like sugar, he could be having issues with family at home. Spirit, the most precise response pertaining to minyoongi, professional sugar from BTS. Is he currently having issues with his parents? Okay, I'm getting to feel like this card is getting my attention. And we have yes. We have yes, you guys. Yes, allegedly, this card, the Three of Wands, is representing some sort of conflict that Suga has with his parents at this time. I'm getting to feel like it's the father. It's not his mom. It's the dad. It's the father. Allegedly. Okay. So we have that. All right, so I'm going to put that card over to the side. The next card that we have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups in the upright. All right, you guys. So the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups says a lot. I'm going to read these definitions for you. So the Eight of Cups represents pull back from current life circumstances, needing an emotional rest. See? Soul searching, contemplation, walking away from a situation or person, breaks needed in relationships, okay, letting go of the past or emotional events, escapism. And thank God we got the card 12th house, escape. Exhaustion, wanting to pull emotional stress behind you. Courage to put fears behind you and make a step forward. Abandonment, seeking answers from within, giving up and lacking hope. This could be how he was feeling in the beginning, but I'm telling you guys things will change. Traveling, hiking, retreats, going into hibernation or surgery. No surgery, but going into hibernation, like staying quiet, staying, like not being behind the scenes, just staying to oneself. Walking to discovery, being set free, making an intuitive choice. That's the second time we've seen intuitive. Allegedly, should it be intuitive? Could be. Strength and wisdom, learning to let go and heal. So, guys, this card says a lot pertaining to Suga. So, this is saying that Suga has some issues that happened in his past time pertaining to either like his family, relationships, that he has to work on letting go. There is a situation about soul searching, like figuring out what he really wants in his life on a soulful manner. I also see breaks needed in relationships. Now, this is something, and like I said again, guys, I'm not going to go into detail with the love relationship. It could be allegedly possible that Suga is indeed in a relationship, but he's currently at this time taking a break in order to figure out what he wants to do. Escape, like he wants to escape, stay in hibernation. That is why you guys have not been seeing him that much, that he wants to stay out of the limelight and just take time to himself. Again, there's nothing wrong with that at all. I see seeking answers from within, so he's really trying to find himself. Let's see, giving up and lacking hope. That could be what he was feeling a couple months ago, but right now he's not feeling like that. There is hope for him. He's looking at it in a different light. Strength and wisdom, learning to let go and heal. So it simply is just overall he has to take time and work on himself. That's what he's doing right now. And in time, things will get better. Okay, Eight of Cups. Alright, you guys, I want to take the opportunity and show you these two cards here. Now, this card, we have the, I'm sorry. Guys, I want to show you these two cards real quick. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. I never know we have like two aces in the reverse. Very, very unique. So these two cards alone, they represent, again, at the time when Suga was, has been going through what he's been going through, like these trials and tribulations, feeling lack thereof, feeling like, I'm sorry, I keep going back to the Suga incident, but this is one of the examples about how that had happened, and he was hitting himself, putting himself down like very, very hard over such a little thing. And I understand that he has been open about, like his mental health and certain things that he went throughout his pastime. And it's showing that there have been times where he felt like either giving up. I don't even want to say the other thing, but it's just been a sense of like a mental battle that has been going on with him. But again, you guys, he is still working on this. He is working he's working on not feeling this way. I am hoping and hopeful, and I feel as though but I'm hoping so that he has like a counselor, like during his time he's in the military, he has a counselor, and his counselor and, people that are there with him, that are there to support him. From what I understand, I did mention family, and there could be like rifts there, but family wise, I am hoping for him, like him and his family can, sit together and, hash out their differences for his sake. I understand that also he has an older brother, so I'm praying like his older brother would be there to assist him as well, just to have like a good good positivity within him. But as I was telling you guys, that again, it's a work in progress, but at the end, he's going to receive good news. He's going to receive, he'll be always blessed and financially stable. As soon as he get himself cleared up, then that's when, everything will work out good relationship wise with his close loved ones, and also his romantic relationship. And the last card, you guys, we have the Strength card in the upright. And the Strength card represents authority and balance, taking control, self-respect, influence and endurance, self-love, infinite willpower, courage, gentle strength, mastery, action, accomplishment, and learning, external and internal respect, gaining morals, changing views, recovery of illness, guilt, etc., love and compassion. The sign falls under the sign of Leo, leadership, control, fire, tamer, and unwise or foolish, and tapping into a person's inner strength. So, you guys, this is a great card to wrap up this reading. Is basically saying that, again, like I was telling you guys with Suga, that he's going through trials and tribulations, but the Strength card is there because it's saying that he's going to find his inner strength. He's going to take control. He's going to get over past trauma and past wounds. He's going to recover from the guilt, and he is recovering from the guilt as we speak, during the time why, he is, staying, behind the scenes in hibernation. Like one of the cards says, in hibernation, he is going to gain mortals. And overall, in the end, Suga will prevail. It will prevail because he has that strength card within him. Willpower, intuitive. All right, you guys. So that concludes. The card slipped out of my hands. So this concludes the quick tarot / oracle reading on Suga. If you guys enjoyed the segment, feel free to put your thoughts and opinions down. Let me know if you had heard anything that's similar to what I'm saying pertaining to Suga and the current love energy. And with that being said, we're going to move on to the next member. Hold tight. Alright guys, so this is the next segment. We are going to do a quick pull on jeonjungkook from BTS. The last time I pulled on him was during a time when it was like a birthday live reading on him. And right now what we're going to focus on is how is he doing during the military. If you guys notice also that this is filmed another day, because what happened was when I was doing the reading on Suga, my coworker had to leave early, so I was unable to do the other three. And I think how this is gonna go is like I'm gonna have to film these at different days, but still it will be all in one video. So I want to pull on Jungkook a little bit just to see what's going on. How is he feeling? Could be doing a quick tarot, but it won't be long. So I know recently he did a little live, a little check-in. Oh, with his cute little haircut. See how he's adorable. We're still waiting on those muscles of bunny biceps. Bunny, okay. Alright, on jeonjungkook, Spirit, give me the most precise response pertaining to jeonjungkook BTS. How is he feeling? Oh, that's a card. How is he feeling at this present time? Yeah, see one that kind of flipped. Okay. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Okay. I see something stay with him being overwhelmed. Okay. How is he feeling? Okay, so because this one's at the front. Alrighty. Spirit, how's Jungkook feeling? How is he feeling at this present time? What is his energy now at this time during the military? And the Knight of Wands. Let's try with him the 100 House Tarot. Let's see if it be. Now, this is another tarot deck, and it's possible, you guys, that the same cards may come out, if not something different. The Spirit. How is the energy of jeonjungkook at the present time? How is he feeling during this time in the military? One card came out. We have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands. So how is he feeling? We have the Ten of Wands. Oh my goodness, Ten of Wands. Okay, we have the, oh Jesus, oh my goodness, what's with these bad cards? Oh no, Jungkook. Oh, King of Wands. Okay, that's all I'm gonna pull. Let me see, true emotional energy. Let's get that. Let's see. Spirit thing to jeonjungkook, BTS. What is the true emotional energy that is surrounding him at this present time? Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me with this, but thank you. Okay. Okay, so I do see some things that came out for Jungkook. I see something in the relationship aspect. But like I told you guys, I pulled on him once before. And if you go back on my reading, then you would know what I mean. So I'm going to stop right here. Let's stop right here. All right, so let's start with, because there are some things. Should I pull them at random? But no, never. Let's start with the tarot. Let's start with the Queen of Swords. Okay, so we had the Queen of Swords and the upright. Queen of Swords represents a rational and honest person, truthful, intelligence, realistic, optimistic criticism. More definitions behind this card, and it reads as follows. Applies brain to solve problems, favors planning over risk-taking, release the past and cut off the cords, won't rush into love, use caution in relationships, listen to partners, needs, intellect, match, honest and independent, cut self off from fear of mind and past, rational, offers sound advice, focus and disciplined, logic and reasonly are her allies, assets, situations quickly, quick-minded, powerful, intellect, give constructive criticism. So, looking upon this card, and I feel like how it's resonating with Jungkook is that Jungkook is another person that he comes off as very intelligent. I feel as though, like, reading upon the background of this card, it resembles to some of like his personality. I look at Jungkook as Superman. Like, I call him Superman. He don't have to fly. I mean, he does speed, like the way he runs, he does speed, but he is good at everything. He is good at everything, like him and RM and the rest of the boys in general. But he's the one that's like, he comes off as very focused and very determined, but baby, he's good at everything. He is good at everything. And if you try to get away from him, he won't get you. He runs very fast. So I think the moral of this card is like, it does explain like certain aspects about him, that he's the kind of person who's like focused, who is determined. This card could indicate also like during his time doing the military, his focus is just his goal is just to stay focused and stay determined in his duties, what he's doing during the military. So he's staying focused upon that. That could be like one of the reasons why, like I was stating in Suga's reading, that he is, you know, at this time, you know, going like MIA, you know, like trying to cut not like cut himself off, but just distance himself from the fan aspect. That's why I feel like we don't see him as much as Taehyung, with the, popping up every now and then. We don't see him like that. So because he's staying focused in what he's doing doing the military. I know it's also looking upon the cards. There are some certain aspects that appears what's going on, like feelings of being overwhelmed. We have this card here. See, feeling like shit, feeling overwhelmed with depending on what duties he's doing within the military. This is another card too. We have the Ten of Wands in the upright. You may be spreading yourself too thin, overwhelmed, overburdened, stress, responsibility. So he's going through that phase. The same thing with Suga about being, overwhelmed, overexhausted. Could be stressful. And this again could be one of the reasons why he is staying out of the limelight in a way, because he needs to take time to collect himself. I do see there's a heartbreak card, you guys. There's a heartbreak. Now, going back to Jungkook's previous readings and all of his readings I done on him, I had stated that, long story short, Jungkook was in a relationship. He was allegedly in a relationship with this particular female that was a twin flame. And this female came up as a soulmate with him. But throughout that relationship, there has been certain things that have been going on, especially on Jungkook's, and he wasn't, I would say, being as faithful as the other person. It was coming off on his end. The heartbreak card is telling me that, of course, allegedly that relationship had ended. It could have been a sense of illumination, truth, discovery, awakening. Like he could be at this phase, at this time where he still is trying to figure out what he wants to do, which is fair because, he's still really young. I mean, we're not going to, expect for him to say, okay, he's ready to get married and all that. It's completely different because he's young. He's no more than 26, 27, the least. I think he's like 26. Yeah, 26 at least. So, there is a sense of that. It's still trying to figure out what he wants to do. So at this time, allegedly, for you Jungkookies, see? And then you guys like to hear that. Allegedly, Jungkook is single. He's single. He's not with anybody at this time. He does have a sweet talker card. So he's just, either like happily single and, doing the sweet talking. So there's that. Let's go through the Haunted House Tarot. So we have the Three of Wands in the upright, and this appears to be a picture of a woman who goes down the stairs. She looks like she's fearful. Yeah, like she's fearful of something. She has the light. She's very fearful, scared of something. Let's see what this means. Alright, so the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands represents, what is that noise? Is it time to set plans into action? You can sit on the sidelines no longer. The creativity of fire rests in your hands. Move forth. Creativity, venue, putting plans into work. Oh, that's very interesting. So it shows and it appears that I believe that, what did I say about Jungkook? I was saying that I gave a little prediction about what we could get from Jungkook once he comes out of the military about him like rebranding himself. I said like at least like rebranding himself on like to become like more sexier, more mature in his career. But this is an indication, the assumption that this card had came out, the Three of Wands. It is saying that allegedly Jungkook could have other plans. He could have like other plans and other ideas pertaining to his career. It could be within his music career, or this could be like another career that he may embrace down the line. And Spirit is telling him that is it time to set your plans into action? You can't put it aside any longer. It rests in your hands, and it's telling him like to move forward. It says creativity and venue, putting plans into work. Again, I told you guys that Jungkook, he is very, very talented in aspects. There's nothing that he won't do. I can't think on top of my head what other interests would be he would be interested in. I'm just going to leave that for you guys to comment down below on your thoughts and opinions pertaining to what do you think that what else do you think other than outside of his music career what Jungkook is planning on doing. So this is a hint by saying that, you know, he's planning on something. He's planning on something. Let's look at this card here. We have my card now. Hold on, guys. We have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. None of that stuff. Okay, the Seven of Swords in here, right? And it indicates deception and lies, cheating, theft, manipulation, deceit, sneaky. Okay, so all right, so I feel like, you know, this comes from the relationship aspect, y'all. Allegedly. So allegedly, since during the time that I have done the pull on Jungkook, or it's been that time, I haven't seen that reading in months. I have to recheck it out just for my personal viewing, was that it appears as though there could have been some deception that could have been going on in Jungkook's romantic relationship. Like someone was cheating, sneaking around, deception, lies. One could have been lying to the other. It's so hard. I don't know. This is, let's see, he has a sweet talking card. So it could be like allegedly, because we already know Jungkook he ain't ready for no relationship. He is not ready for no relationship. And again, you guys, I am more than willing to do a spousal reading for him, like what would happen like down the line. But Jungkook ain't ready to settle. So it appears to me that Jungkook could have been the one, because this energy came out on his end. I'm not pulling on no one else, but this is the energy that had recently or still floating around at this time. He could have been caught doing this, and then the sweet talking, or it could be the other person, because he also has heartbreak. See, heartbreak, or either it could be both of them. It could be both of them, even though it's heartbreak, but look, happily single. Doing you stress-free, you see. So it could be, from the odds are, it seems like it's both of them, because we have the sweet talk, and I feel like he's the sweet talking, heartbreak, and then of course we have like the happily single card. But setting goals, career focus, that shows that is currently what he's doing right now at this time. Alright, let's see what this card is about. We have the Ten of Wands in the upright, and that is a nasty, nasty card. What does this say? What does this say? Ten of Wands represents the burning, the heat, and the passion of fire is too great to bear. The flames consume, reaching in fever pitch and burning out. So you may begin again, Humiliation, burnt out, elevate, fatigue, exhaustion. Okay, so, oh, wow, okay. So, guys, you see, the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands. Where's the other card? Where is it? Oh, what do you know? Didn't I tell you guys? Didn't I tell you guys that these, when you're doing tarot, sometimes it's double. This boy is exhausted, y'all. This boy is exhausted. 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Fatigue, exhausted, overwhelmed, stressed, overburdened. You see? Yeah, I want you guys to look at this. Okay, Psycho Army, look at this. That's what you think of Jungkook. Look at what you think about the other members as well. What I told you about Suga, what I told you about Jin. Look, they're human. Look what they're enduring. See? It's tiresome. It's overbearing. See? You see this? Look at it. Look at the cards. And they came out double. When you came out double, that is a strong indication. This poor baby, he is overwhelmed. He's overwhelmed. See? Ooh, Lord. I feel like, ooh. Okay, let's go to the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands in the upright. Knight of Wands represents new venues are going well. Adventure, travel, fairness, taking action, excitement. And the more definitions behind this card reads as follows, you guys. It reads, love can come during travel, may not think reasonably, not usually ready to commit, love's physical pursuit, fire, speed, and seduction, advises you to get things done, move forward with speed, sexy, love them, and leave them tight. I be damn. What kind of reason is this? Oh my God. Okay. Loves travel. A big move coming in home or career. Okay, big move coming home and career, like we were explaining earlier. Okay, he's coming up with some ideas, you guys, allegedly. Change and move forward, movement, change in direction, positive and can be long overdue, loves to chase in relationship, taste of adventure, daring and curious. All right. This card is something else. Oh my goodness, Jungkook. You look, sexy, love them and lead them tight. Okay, Army, I'm warning you. Okay, he's very dangerous. He's very dangerous. But guys, this is another card. There's another card that I feel like that this is interpreted for Jungkook. Oh my God. What in the world am I reading? This is like the short interested reading. Oh wow. Okay, so this card indicates that Jungkook likes to travel. He likes to travel. I mean, I know, but if you guys know, he definitely looks like the type that, you know, he will love travel. But you see also, it also says, you know, he's not ready to commit. He's not ready to commit. He's just ready to have a good time. The fire, speed, and seduction. Daring and curious. Taste of adventures. Loves to chase in relationships. My goodness. So, this card says a lot. It explains, to me, it explains more of in depth of Jungkook's personality traits. He's very adventurous. He's not ready to commit. He's just about, allegedly about being, you know, sexy, love him and leave him type of person. in the face, still trying to figure out what he wants. And it's also another strong indication, guys, that again, Jungkook is planning on something. He is planning on doing something within his career that would like benefit him in the future. Again, I don't know what, I don't know, but something would be coming up. It would come up in the future pertaining to him. So we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so we are down to 2 cards from the Haunted House Tarot card deck. Let's see here. I believe this card here is the Tower card. This card is the Tower. Yeah, it has to be like the Tower card, XIV. Yeah, Tower, yeah. I'm getting to know my tarot. Okay, so we have the Tower card. The Tower card, lightning strikes in the house with frightening force. What never fits or never fit must be destroyed. It was never meant to be. Storm, breakdown, ruin, tyranny, exile, overthrow, chaos, revolution, shock, a breakthrough. So the Tower card seems like it resonates with the illumination card. Like there was a sense of like truth, discovery, an awakening, a realization of certain aspects of what the things that were going on with Jungkook, like either like relationship wise or maybe within like something else. It was like a huge wake up call. It was like a truth. It was like an awakening, like a realization that's saying like, oh, let's say for this relationship, for example, like it seems like that this relationship would not work because allegedly simply I'm speaking on Jungkook's and that I'm not ready to be in this committed relationship. I feel so overwhelmed. Walls are breaking down upon me. That could be in the stress and the adornment that he has went through during the time, like in the group, and constantly work, and that's why it's becoming so much. You guys, you have to give him time. You have to give him time for him to either he wants to he either wants to do a live or he wants to give you an update on how he's doing, but he has to do that on his own time because it's either things coming crashing down, like he's feeling overwhelmed, like as if things are coming to crash down like this, and it's a sense of awakening by saying like it's a certain truth awakening, saying like how he has to spend time to himself and get himself together to rest and relax and enjoy this time while he's not in the spotlight, if I'm making sense. I hope I'm making sense, you guys, but to me that's a little bit what this card is representing. And as the Tower crashes, you see you experience a breakthrough, a discovery. And with that, you move forward. And we have lastly, we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands. And the King of Wands represents mature, masculine vampire. Fire holds his willing victim in his arms. You can't deny him. No one can. Dynamic spirit, alive, magical attraction. King of Wands. Mature, masculine vampire, fire. Holds his willing victim in his arms. You can't deny him. Dynamic, spirit, alive, magical attraction. So, oh, okay. So that is something. It indicates a masculine energy. I meant to tell you guys also that it is alleged that Jungkook is bisexual, and this card could be indication that allegedly there could be like a masculine energy that is surrounding Jungkook at this time that allegedly he feels some sort of attraction to. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna show it to you. I'll leave it at that. Okay. We're gonna leave it at that. All right. Okay, guys, so there is that part. Oh my god, it's almost time to go. Yeah, it is time to go. Let's see real quick. I feel like that this is so unfinished. Okay, because we need like a future oh, okay, guys, so to be honest, this is gonna be to be continued. Now I'm curious to know like what's going on with Jungkook. Definitely relationship wise, he may get like a follow-up reading, definitely a spousal reading in this case, but yeah, we're gonna cut this short. So that's a little bit of, you know, how Jungkook is feeling, and give you a little more in depth, and we're gonna proceed with the next member. Okay, so the next reading I am going to be doing, which would be regarding Parkjimin of BTS. Again, guys, two things. I know you noticed that you guys don't see my background. Well, it's because this reading was recorded on another day. This was actually recorded December 19th, 2024. And I am at work, and I realized that I left my tablet at home on the wrong day. So unfortunately, I'm just going to, which not unfortunately, because I know you guys don't mind looking at Moochie's beautiful face, that this is how I am going to do my introduction. As I stated in the beginning of the reading, again, of course, this reading would consist of how Jimin is currently doing right now in the military, and basically just trying to see like what's going on. I'm not going to go into detail because he is another member that I am not new at pulling on. Again, if you guys want to see all the readings that I've done on Jimin by far, again, please check out my playlist. With that being said, let's get started. Alright, guys, so we are back. Okay, so I had, before I show you this card real quick, let me show you what I had taken out by far. Again, I'm just trying to make this reading a little small. If you guys notice, I have some cards that I had taken out of my True Emotional Oracle card deck, as well as my What's the Tea, and right in the middle, you see, you know, the tarot cards that had came out, and I'm gonna try my best to explain like each card. My intention was actually just to pull out a total of at least 4 cards, but again, multiple cards do come out. Also, please keep in mind, you guys, I'm not really sure about, you know, what it is I'm pulling on, but from the looks of it, some of it could be consist of how Jimin could be feeling at this present time, and some could be related as well, indicating a like a love energy or a love interest. Again, I had pulled this up on Jimin many times before. I believe the last reading I had done on him, because I believe it was a little bit coming out of his live pertaining to it. But before his live video, I had did an episode of him of Love Neon, where I'm sorry guys, I had to drink the sip of my coffee and mind the noise from outside, which should go away. It was due to the fact that I felt like I'm gonna flat out say that Jimin, ever since I pulled a little bit on his love life, and Jimin comes off as, allegedly, he comes off as a player. He likes to explore, different people and different relationships. I'm not calling him promiscuous in any way. I understand that Jimin at this time, he's in his 20s. So again, we're not looking for a 20-something-year-old. I feel like most 20-something-year-olds shouldn't even consider about settling down, marriage and all that. They should start that going into their late 20s or their early 30s at least. Take time to explore. You only have one life to live, but do it safely. So that was the energy I was getting from Jimin. This was in his past readings. If you guys haven't seen my readings, I advise you to do so. But that's the vibe that I was getting from Jimin. That he comes off like a player type. Hopefully he's not a heartbreaker like I pulled on Jungkook. You guys saw that video. That's what I thought. But I was like, I believe that was the Knight of Swords. We had the Knight of Cups in reverse. Gosh darn it, my charms. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Now this came out as I was shuffling. You know, you do the shuffling process. This card kind of slipped over my thumb, so I put it over here on the side. You guys can't see, but I put it on here on the side because I wasn't sure if it resonated with this reading, but I didn't want to put it back because you never know. You never know. Again, I'm not sure what I'm rooting for, but I'm going to show you guys this card. So the first card, mine's all my talking, sorry. 3 minutes in, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, and I'm sorry, I hope you guys can see. Okay, you can see, it's just my eyesight, I'm so tired. Okay, so I'm going to read the definitions behind this card. So the Knight of Cups in reverse means passive love can be a flirt or a Casanova type, illusions and mystifications, unrealistic, lack of interest, nonchalantly, passive aggressive, fake personality or facade. Betrayal in love, obsessions, infidelity, can be emotionally manipulative, overreactive imagination, unrequited love, unreliable and reckless, lying to others, victimizing self, false promises, inactivity and stagnant emotions, avoiding confrontation, changing feelings quick. Wow. Okay. All right. So let me backtrack. All right, so guys, this feels like Now, going back to my live and going back to my episode of Love Neon. Okay, so it appears that Jimin is still around this energy. He is around this. He's still around this particular person. Guys, let me show you this real quick because I wasn't really sure. So these cards, child, these cards came out here. Okay, so let me show you from my True Emotional Oracle card deck. Oh, I need to learn to not do this. To be like, if a card comes out, honey, to keep it out. Keep it out. Okay, because little things I just read, this is what I see. Oh, my goodness. So Jimin appears to, again, be around what I feel the same energy. This card came out, but I wasn't sure of it. Funny, trickster, illusion, fairy tale. So this is either, again, guys, I'm asking how is the current energy surrounding Jimin at this time while he's in the military. Okay, so he's in the military, but it appears that this same energy is still present. It's still present. This energy appears to be that same manipulative energy. From what I remember, oh my God, I can't remember the live, but someone's telling me in the live I said the exact same thing, that this baby is around the same energy, because on his episode of Love Neon, I explained that Jimin had met a person, that he was really interested in online, because we had cards that indicate it was like an online meetup. And Jimin really likes this person, and he wants to pursue this person. However, this person was not giving the same energy. It appears as this person is giving him false hope, is being extremely manipulative in this situation. Because we're reading a lot of ugly things coming from this card here in the reverse, like obsession, infidelity, emotionally manipulative. You guys understand that Jimin is another member. Since this time being recorded, you guys see the date. Jungkook had came out, so we see a little bit of him. He's like, guys, buff, but we see a little bit of him. I recently saw Suga. You guys saw the pictures I showed you of Suga, how happy he looked. So it definitely resonates with his reading. And I haven't got the V yet, but we're going to do V. V is the last. But we ain't been seeing Moochie. We see him every now and then, and Moochie, I'm sorry to say Moochie, Jimin, you guys understand. I'm getting to feel like that he's going through where he is battling, allegedly, a lot of anxiety. Because if you guys see, we have under pressure, anxiety, decisions, time is running out. So it appears as though that he is going through some things. You guys remember that time when Jin came out? When Jin came out of the military and all of them had met each other, and I shared this picture on my community page of Jimin hugging V, like really hugging V, as if, I'm so glad to see my brother. I miss you dearly. You guys have no idea. And Jimin is very open with talking about like mental health, and which is why it's not good at this time for him to be surrounded by this energy, because it's affecting his mental health. See, a bad reputation. I feel like that this is coming from that energy of that other person, that he's a bad reputation. I'm getting a feel that see, if you guys know, as I say, I did recall by saying that I do feel like that this person that Jimin is involved with, because from what my understanding, I'm saying that I feel like Jimin is vicarious. So he's into women, but he's vicarious. I feel like allegedly, I feel like he's vicarious towards males. And I feel like that this is a male energy, a male manipulating energy that is a bad reputation, and that he's giving him this illusion. We also have like a divine masculine. So they're saying that that's like a masculine energy. This could be representation to what is surrounding Jimin love-wise at this time, allegedly. And baby's going through under pressure. Let's see here. So we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So you guys, he's still in that love-hate relationship. So love-hate. I do remember this card coming out in his first reading. We have this love-hate energy where it's rumored that they're bumping heads. See? Bumping heads. So he's bumping heads with somebody in a love-hate relationship. So let's go to the next card. The next card we have the Queen of Cups in the upright. Okay, so the Queen of Cups, sorry, I say feminine. The Queen of Cups in the upright symbolizes, it shows positive responses. It shows a sense of a female energy that is present. And And the definitions behind this card, it symbolizes a loving motherly type, forgives, empathic and understanding, perceptive, open to embracing, the supportive counselor, like I said, feminine energy, romantic, sensitive and compassionate, healer or nurturing type, in flow, artistic and creative. A more creative, heart-centered approach is needed. Expresses herself through art. Tap into the positive qualities of the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups symbolizes a feminine energy. This could mean that not only there is that divine masculine, let me get that card again, that divine masculine energy that appears to be present, but now it seems like that there is there's a feminine energy. Now, this could either mean that feminine, this could symbolizes Jimin's mother, but I feel like it's Molly with the mother, but I feel like that this is a feminine energy coming in within Jimin. I feel like Jimin has crossed paths with a feminine energy that is loving. That's the loving, nurturing type, that she is giving him what he needs. I'm not sure if she is in his midst. No, wait, scratch that part. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me show you this real quick. Let me show you this. Look. We have romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover. So it appears that, and I know you guys wondering, how are they doing this in the military? I don't know. There are times you see that they're going out with friends and they're enjoying life, and they could be taking this time to date. And I already told you guys about Jimin from the jump. So it appears as though, allegedly, Jimin is in this love-hate relationship with this divine masculine energy. However, Jimin has crossed paths with a feminine energy that he's keeping on the down low. See, we have this, look, we have secret accounts. See that? Secret accounts. So he's keeping this person on the down low. He's keeping her a secret. That's probably why he's bumping heads to the other party. It could be a sign also that he is coming around, he's coming around, and he's waking into his senses. He's getting out of this fix that he's in. Because you see, we have the Fool card in the upright, and then we have the Tower card in the upright. So it shows that all this crap is coming to an end. It's coming across that he's coming into that. He's coming to that feminine energy, or he's doing that thing where he's dating one, but he's dating another, exploring another. That if you guys get what I'm saying. I asked the cards that Jimin's still doing the player thing, and we have yes, that he's doing that player energy, that he's not selling down. I think what he's doing, he's looking for that emotional support from that he needs, and it appears that this female energy is what's bringing him that support. And let me show you guys also, I also asked my cards this, you guys. Is Jimin currently at this time in a midst of two people? He's seeing two people, and then these are the responses that came out. Yes, no, maybe, yes, no. So, which that's odd. All right, let's go to the next tarot card. We have the Fool card in the upright. The Fool card, the first card. And the definitions behind this card reads as follows. It means a new beginning, opportunity, ultimate entrepreneur, preparing for a journey, having hope and faith for the future, new beginnings in relationships and careers. Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, all right. Taking a risk, willing to fail, fail or succeed, imposing, being lucky or having beginner's luck, a start of a new cycle, being free to do what you desire, feeling confident, innocence, originally and spontaneously, can represent a carefree child. Okay, all right, so this card shows good things. The full card in the reverse, new beginnings, new opportunities in careers, in relationship. Now let me go back to the career, you guys. Career, guys, this card came out career-wise: legal matters, divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic ticket. So this appears to be, let me see. This could resonate to, they were saying that, Jimin and a couple of other K-pop artists were suing this one person that scammed them. So I feel like that this could have came out pertaining to that, or they could be like low-key a legal lawsuit that could be going on that we may not know about, because I asked my cards also says Jimin involved in a lawsuit. It's telling me yes. So this lawsuit could either be based on legal matters pertaining to that, or there could be something that's going on behind the scenes. Now guys, I stress this out in every BTS reading, that there is going to be some tea being spilled, that there is going to be a metamorphosis. If you guys remember my J-Hope reading, he had a metamorphosis card. There is going to be a new change to where the boys are going to be able, I'm sorry, these men, I keep saying boys, but these men are going to be able to do things more freely, to do things that they want to do without being overworked and being over pressure. Like something big is going on. And you guys notice these cards are coming out every time that I do a reading on BTS. Like something big is going to come in, and it's coming from the career aspect. So that's a really good thing, a really good thing. And also, it seems like also relationship wise, that he's coming around. He is coming around. He's not trying to be a fool no more. He ain't being no fool no more. Let me show you guys this card here. We have karmatic friends. Can't fully trust them. Tensions, secret competitions. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So this is what I picked up on Jungkook as well. I understand Jimin and Jungkook enlist in the military together, so I feel like that they are more closer to each other, even though Jungkook's doing one thing, Jimin is doing another. But surrounding them, it appears that there is a negative energy, and this is Spirit's message to them both, that they need to be on their P's and Q's. Keep your friends closer, meaning that that they need to be closer together and be on the lookout for an enemy. There's like an enigmatic energy. So they come across this video, that's a warning. That's a warning. And that seemed like that's since them starting in the military, that energy seems like that's been present. Hold on a second, guys. Let me take a drink. Okay. And also, let me show you this one also, guys, too. We have a spiritual hater card for Jimin. Hates on your spirituality, light, magic power. So between the two, again, Jimin is like targetive. And you see the word spiritually. And I told you that, about Jimin being open. You guys already know about Jimin being open to, his mental health. That he looks like the type that littlest things you were to say to him behind the scenes, it could crush him. So it makes him more sensitive to anyone coming at him verbally, Because I noticed that there'd be moments where if someone, and we've seen this in the past videos of Jimin, that, you know, if someone was mean to somebody, you can see him getting really, really angry. And sometimes when the other members were to play jokes on him, we see that same energy where he holds it in and it could crush him on the inside. I feel like between the two, this card came out for him because he is more sensitive to that bad energy. And again, he mainly has to be aware. He has to be aware of it. Jungkook is a little stronger. He's a little stronger. But with Jimin, he has to be aware of it. So we have the Hunted card. Look, memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. So this tells me that certain things that went on within his life, that at times he may experience flashbacks, he may present the trauma, the side effects of that situation. You know how you go back in your mind, and then we have bad karma, like bad karmatic energy around him. Oh boy, I'm telling you guys, okay. All right, so let's go get down to these three cards here. So the next card that we have the King of Cups in the upright. And the definitions behind this card reads as follows: genuine understanding and listening skills, embrace creative discipline, find value in your creative and spiritual community, happiest when creating, stays clear of drama, masculine, fatherly energy, understanding others from their perspective, soulful, spiritual, artistic, and loving, honors the heart and spirit, listen instead of being dominating, romantic and will listen, opens of creativity, heart and spirituality, time for flowers and romantic gifts. Wow, is it okay, guys? So this is another very sweet, loving card. Looking upon this card, I also see the term in an excellent friend. So this could mean, it's funny how the Queen card, the Queen of, is this the Queen? Yeah, he has the Queen of Cups and then the King of Cups. So allegedly this resembles, like, again, his parents. I feel like this is the feel of Jimin's parents, that he has that loving energy, of course, you know, from his family, his mom and his dad. And also, due to the fact, to me, that I see, you know, it shows that also, like, the romantic side with the Queen. I feel like that there is, again, like a romantic love interest in Jimin's life. But with the King card, there could be an energy of a good friend. Someone in the military that Jimin is closest to. That, is very honest, very truthful. He can connect with this person on a friendship level. This person could be Jungkook, I'm not sure. But I feel like, honestly, in my opinion, from what I feel like that this is his father, and also that this represents like a male energy, like a really good friend, that there's a really good friend that is at this time in the military with him, that is, make sure, you know, that, you know, he's doing okay, they vibe along, they get along fine. This card also represents that it shows that Jimin is very happy when he's in, like, during the time of his career, that he's very happy when he creates. He's very happy. His career makes him very, very happy. Very, very happy when he's, Jimin of BTS. He enjoys what he does. He loves to create. He loves the reaction. He enjoys it. He enjoys it. He enjoys the love that, that that us armies, give him like he loves it. He loves it. Just so you armies now that Jimin, he loves it 100% wholeheartedly. Of course, we all know that. So that card shows that as well. It shows also that Jimin could come off as being very romantic when you're in a relationship with him. He's the type that will buy you flowers and make you feel sweet and make you feel like that you're the best of the best, even though he's not serious, guys. He's not serious at this time. Just if you be with them, you get lucky and get the opportunity, just enjoy it while you can. Enjoy it, okay? Enjoy it, because he's not he's not interested in anybody right now at this time. He's just simply having fun. Alright, you guys, so the next card that we have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles in the upright. And the Six of Pentacles is a lot. It's like all these sentences. Okay, but I'm going to go over to them real quick, the important aspects. So the Six of Pentacles in the upright means being charitable and sharing wealth with others, okay? Earning a satisfaction amount enough to pay the bills. Giving and receiving equal values, balance, more stability after the changes in the Five of Pentacles, but there's no Five of Pentacles. It states avoid any financial investments or big risks. Okay. Ooh, whoa. All right. So going back to that legal, also, you guys remember when I said that Jimin, he got, damn, nobody ain't pulled out this card for him before that shit were to happen to say like Jimin and the other artists were being scammed, because this card is saying that avoid any financial investments or big risks, which means that sign is still clear since this card had came out. Okay, so another tip from Muchi: avoid any financial investments or big risk at this time. Okay, equal money earning in your relationships, exchanging gifts, talent and skills of equal value. Time to focus on responsibilities. Small investments, money building. Okay, so spiritually they could say like for Jimin, avoid big ones. Start small with money building. Rewards and income is a fair amount. Okay, that's good. Let me see. It says earning a satisfactory amount enough to pay the bills. See, I really do feel like that there's another lawsuit coming on, because it seems like that Jimin and the other members are working hard, but it's almost like they're not getting their money's worth behind the scenes, and it could be another second lawsuit. That's what I'm feeling. Being grateful for what you have. Okay, so it shows that he's grateful. However, something's going on in that money aspect. Remember that bad debt, no debt, having credit? Remember that card, you guys, if you went back with me? Okay, receiving help and assistance for finances. That could be behind like that management group, because they twist and manipulate shit, and he's suing. Okay, maybe suing them, and like according to RM's reading, that the tea is going to be spilled. Like he's going to be like, I don't give sharing resources from the good of the heart. What you give will come back threefold. Okay, so that right there is saying that even though Jimin may be going through these things, what happened, it will come back threefold. So that means he will be blessed back. Go back to the full card, new opportunities. See, it's going to come back to him threefold. So everything's going to work out good. What's this last part? You either be on the giving end or the receiving end. So he's either one way or the other. I'm not sure if Jimin gives to charity. If not, he could consider of donating to a charitable charity of his interests that he resonates with. I'm getting the feeling of mental health. like for mental health, or maybe for like a dance school, you know, because you know Jimin can dance. He's a good damn dancer, and or those kind of things, you know, if you guys will understand what I'm coming from there. Okay, so we have that. And the last card that we have the Tower card in the upright. And the Tower card is, you know, you guys know what the Tower card is. The Tower card, everything is going to come crashing down. That means all of this bad stuff that is going on with Jimin, you know, with the lawsuit, with this relationship, with this person. Because this is the last card we have, you guys. Look, goodbye. So looking at this card here, indicating, you know, that manipulating energy I mentioned earlier, that Jimin is going to kick that to the curb. He's going to say goodbye. He's not going to allow himself to be manipulated. He's going to be with the other, this other person that he's with right now, and someone that gives him that emotional support that he needs during this time. He's going to say bye-bye to that. So it shows that elimination, divine intervention, change for your highest good. So a big change is going to come to Muchi. Revelations and truths will be revealed. I feel like that is happening right now within the relationship. A destructive event that was due to happen in time. So whatever is going on with him, like all the things that I mentioned allegedly, or whatever that you know, I can't necessarily do a full reading on, it's happening for a good reason. And that is where, again, the full card comes in, and that's when the new opportunities and the new situations will come into place. Foundations not set correctly. See, relapse of health, mental health. See, relapse of the mental health. The anxiety, we're the anxiety card. See, all that's going on, but all that's going to end. See, anxiety, decisions, time is running out. But Jimin, see, all of this stuff. So it's not forever, you guys. It's not forever. This tower is going to crash. It's going to crash. Sudden change in shifts. It represents under the Mars, energy, power, aggression, lack of safety, security, and structure. It could be related to the career aspect, allegedly. A time for reconstructor. So changes, options, and determination. So again, you guys, this card represents change. It represents, again, that everything that Jimin is going through, it's all going to come to an end. It's going to come crashing down. All these lawsuits, the relationships, all that's going to come crashing down, and in return it's going to be new opportunities, good possibilities. Jimin's going to be rewarded times 3. We're still going to be there for him. We're going to love him no matter what he does. Okay, you guys need to promise that. And yeah, it's going to be a good ending for Muchi. So that's a little bit what I'm pulling on right now, and I'm pulling on little glimpses of what's going to happen down the line for him. Since I have started doing soulmate readings, and you guys enjoy the readings that I've done on VNRM, I would love to do a Jimin reading down the line. I don't know when, guys, but the only thing I'm going to tell you is stay tuned. Alright, so that concludes that portion of Jimin. And without further ado, we're going to go to the last member, kimtaehyung V of BTS. Hold tight. Okay, you guys, so the final reading I'm going to be pulling on is this is going to be a quick reading on kimtaehyung via BTS. And I was just curious to know, how is he feeling, really feeling since the passing of his beloved puppy Yeotang. So during this reading, I wanted to try something a little different, and I never tried this before, and I'm disappointed because I don't really have all of my cards with me, especially the main card deck. Now, I want to get a feel of, I told you guys numerous times, when it comes down to pulling on people and now animals, when they recently passed away. Again, that's a whole nother ball game for me, but I had this thought in my head. I have response cards in my hand. These are my lover's oracle, and I know normally they go for romantic purposes. I wanted to get a feel of asking spirit, the spirit of Yotain, and I know the spirit of Puppy, if I could translate what he wants to say to Taehyung, what he wants to say to him, because I understand, him, V took him, and they had such a wonderful connection of like father and son. And I'm saying father and son, yes, I'm saying father and son, because Taehyung was his father. Taehyung loved him, and Yotain loved him back. And the things that, from what I see in the videos I had watched of Taehyung explain about, Yotain's health struggles, and, how, it's just sad. It's just really sad that, Puppy's not here. So I wanted to grab these cards just to get a feel of what Yotain. I'm hoping that my cards could tell me this, where to come across this video, like spiritually, because it's rumored that Taehyung does look at readings. So I wanted to channel Puppy for the sake of him, just to let him know, is he okay on the other side? Is he with him with spirit form? I really do feel like that Yotain would always be with him in spirit form, as well as any other animal. And I'm like feeling emotional for it, because I still feel, sorry guys, I just feel so bad for him, for the loss of his puppy. Guys, it's literally like the first time I feel emotional and crying over someone's pet, that's not even mine. That just shows that we have a special connection. I know I'm not the only one, but yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So I don't want to get overly emotional. I just want to do this really quick. So let me go back, because just looking at his beautiful bottom, it makes me so, okay, that's a little bit better. So I don't want to waste my time talking. I don't want to make this video too long. So let me gather myself and let's get started. Okay guys, I am back. So I had to gather myself for a minute. Okay, so right in front of you, you see that I have my lover's oracle card deck. Again, this card deck is symbolized for people who are in love, and I'm asking assistance of spirit. I'm asking spirit to please give me a response that I could interpret it to resonate what the spirit of Yotain, Kimyeontan, which is Kimtaehyung's beloved puppy, what he would like to say to his father on the other side. I know that it seems, some of you guys may come in here with the comments and I'm just gonna block you, and I understand, yes, Yotain is a dog, but you have to understand that we're humans. When we pass over, I'm gonna say this, look up the movie Fluke. I'm gonna try to slap the screenshot here. This is one of the movies I remember looking at as a little girl. I want you guys, at least I hope you can get a snippet or see the trailer of the movie, and you will understand how it circles around this dog. In his past, he was a human, but he became a dog, and he was trying to warn his family of this malicious person, and at the end, they come to find out that this dog was the reincarnation of the father / or the husband. They're humans before they're dog, and when they pass over as dog, they either be reborn as another dog or be reborn as a human. So if you guys understand what I'm saying, like, this world has so many things that are left unanswered. So I have not started shuffling anything. I do have my tarot, my true emotional, and my yes or no cards. I really wish I could have waited for this at home, but unfortunately, like I told you guys, I'm at work. I can only do what I can do. And if you guys want, actually what I'll do is this. If you guys want a future video using my messages of closure concerning Yeotang and Taehyung, I would love to do that. Just make it like a really short video since I don't really have the correct cards. But all right, let's see what we can get here. So I call upon my spirits to bring in the spirit of puppy, of Kimyeontan, the beloved puppy of kimtaehyung. Baby, what would you like to say? What would you like to say to your father on the other side? What do you want him to know? So I'm going to close my eyes for 1 second. Close my eyes. And I want to take a deep breath in and out, visualizing Yeotang. Just thinking of imagery of him, you know, what Yeotang looks like. Alright, so spirit, to the spirit of Yeotang in the spiritual realm, I call upon you. I ask, what would you like your father, kimtaehyung, to know? How are you doing on the other side? What would you like to say to him? I understand that you guys may not had the chance to see each other, and I'm praying and hoping that you didn't pass away, but I have a feeling that you may have passed away while your daddy was in the military, and I can feel the hurt and feel the pain that he endured, because I know that it's very painful when you lose someone you love. But if you weren't around his presence, man, you were around, his, your other loved ones, your grandparents, and your youngest uncle and your youngest niece, because I understand Taehyung has younger siblings. What was the things you would like to say to your father? And I would interpret it in any way you would like to say. What would you like to say to your father, Yeotang? Hey guys, so 3 cards came out. This is the first one. It hurts so much. It hurts so much. It hurts so much. Hurts so much from. It could resonate from, and it is said that Yeotang was going through his health issues. From what my understanding, Puppy been through 2 heart surgeries. 2 heart surgeries. He was such a strong puppy. He was such a strong puppy. Oh, he was such a strong baby. 2 heart surgeries. So look, can you imagine a human? Can you guys imagine a human going through heart surgeries? Guys, I've been through my mother having heart surgery. She had a heart surgery in 2013. And I remember the pain. I remember that. I stuck with her through thick and thin. Myself and my father. Oh, Lord. And this puppy's been through too. Let me see, this one looks like it's jolting out. Let me see what this one says. It says, will this ever change? Will this ever change? So I feel like in puppy form, puppy could want to change. He want to change in his health. I'm sorry that's for interpreting it. Like, I'm hoping that this video don't. I may do this one like separately. The spirit of your team, what would you like to say? This one kind of jolted out. It says, I am better with my mind than my heart. Oh, let's see. This one seems like it's like. It says, I can't let go of you. I can't let go of you. So I just say, you guys, when it comes down to animals, you know, they don't go away. I feel like they have the choice whether if they wanted to, you know, go on to the other side or want to stick around. But from this response, it shows that, you know, Yotane's presence will be around Taehyung. So at times he may feel emotional, you know how you feel, and I feel this way about my father when you have a thought of a person or that animal in your head, your heart starts to tug and you'll feel very emotional. That shows that, you know, their presence is around. Let's see what this one said, because this one jumped out. It says, you are so different from everyone around me. So this could interpret that. Again, you guys, we have multiple past lives that not only us humans experience, but other animals too. This could mean that Yotane's energy comes from other lifetimes, and it sounds like to me other lifetimes weren't so good to him. It wasn't so good to him. We could be born as male, we could be born as female. He was a male, and I'm not sure if he was a male in the past. Let me see, hold on. You know, one thing I do have, you guys, I have my past life oracle cards. Let's see if we can get a glimpse of Yotane's past life. Hold on. Okay, let's see what his past life was. Hold on. Spirit pertaining to Yotane, kimyeontan. What was kimyeontan's past life? Okay, so we have a card that fell out. Okay, so we have spirituality and religion. Oh, that's very interesting. Spirituality and religion. So it sounds like, was he like an angel that was sent from up above? It was like an angel that was sent for Taehyung. I'm getting a feeling like, to me, that Yotane could be an angel. Let me ask my yes or no cards for this. Let me zoom out a little bit. Zoom out. Alright, spirit. To the spirit of Yotane. Or to my spirits. Were you, Yotane, an angel? You're an angel sent to be down as a puppy. Yotane, you're an angel. Okay, I do see a card sticking out. Okay, it's saying no. No, he was not an angel. Were you under a spiritual background before you came into this lifetime as a puppet? Okay, guys, so these two came out. I have yes. One space in the front indicated yes. So it looks as though that Yeontan came from, his base came from like a spiritual background, and it says, you are so different from everyone around me. So it was like he came from a spiritual background in his past life. And then when he came into this new life as puppy and he met Taehyung, it's new. It's almost like he could have been like one of the religious people that were working up, you know, like within heaven. And you know, the stories about how, you know, there once was an angel and then the angel decided to become a human or an animal. So he come into this life as like puppy, and then that's how he had crossed paths with Tay. Alright, you guys, so I took the opportunity to take out some tarot cards. These tarot cards, sorry guys, my camera angle is messed up, but these tarot cards represents both Taehyung and Tanny, and I just took the opportunity of pulling them out simply because I was trying to, you know, see what's currently going on and understand the Five of Cups, which I'll explain a little bit, represents grief and sorrow. But you see the artwork in these pictures, you guys? See the artwork? That's what I'm rooting for, to, you know, try to see if there's like a certain, like a similarity. You know, try to explain like the really deep connection V has with his beloved puppy. I even asked where they're connected in a previous life, and I do have one card, and this is all edge, but I'll show you guys that in a few moments. So let's get started with the first tarot card we have. I'm gonna zoom in. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. And again, this represents overcoming grief, guilt, loss, and sorrow, empowering emotional change, healing, coming out of hiding and isolation. Let's see. Shifting perspective and seeing greener grass on the other side, seeing the hidden opportunities behind you, understanding what is valuable, transitioning. So I see there are other meanings, but I feel as though that, of course, the reason why this card came out, because this is pertaining to me. This is the energy, of course, what is currently going on at this present time, or at times that will be coming on. That currently, yes, of course, he's grieving over Tanny. We are all grieving over Tanny, and he is in the process of healing and accepting that Tanny, of course, is no longer here. I see the word transitioning, so it's like guilt, loss, and sorrow, and you know, trying to struggle to forgive, struggle to overcome, and accept the fact that this had happened. There's also a sense of healing, and the transition comes in when, like, trying to transition on into life, as, you know, him being him not having Tanny anymore. So we have the Five of Cups. The next card that we have the Six of Cups. And guys, there are a total of 3 cups. Like, we have the Five of Cups, Six of Cups, and we have the Ace of Cups. The Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups are in the upright. We also have the Ace of Pentacles, which is in reverse. So the Six of Cups represents Okay, so the Six of Cups represents, from the looks of the definitions, it's saying that it is a indication that there is a struggle, of course, of accepting the outcome of this tragedy. I see the sentence wanted to go back to the old ways. Going back to the old ways meaning that this is the energy, of course, that's coming from Taehyung, and that he wants to go back. He wants it to be the way that it wants to be. As you guys see through the painting, I don't know if you guys can see the painting. There appears to be a woman. With her daughter, and they look like that they're out shopping, and it appears as though it's like a mother and daughter bond. The mother is giving. It's either like I'm sorry. It looks as though, with the picture, because I'm trying to look at the painting itself, it looks as though that I'm not going to say mother and daughter. It could be interpretive of a mother or an older figure, but she's handing flowers to a little girl. In this case, of flowers given to a little girl to give to her mother. So this represents, like, that feel good energy. You're feeling good. Let's just say, for example, this artwork represents that it is a nice day. It's a beautiful day. A little girl goes out shopping to get something for her mother. She comes across this woman selling these beautiful bouquet of flowers, and the girl picks out the one she wants, and the woman hands it to her, and then she goes on her way. So this is a very well representation that does show that she is that this is like memories representing like the good times, and again wanting things to go back the way that it was before. And the next card that we have the Ace of Pentacles. I'll just go with the Pentacles before we go to the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles represents... Alright guys, there's a lot of definitions pertaining to this card, and it reads as follows. The Ace of Pentacles represents a disappointing outcomes or disappointing business outcomes, losing or missed opportunities for projects, financial instability, which that does not lack to be at all. It shows a definition of like lack of abundance, lack of net profit. Of course, that does not pertain to me. The only thing that I see that this card resonates with, it indicates poor health. Ace of Pentacles, poor health. So that is spiritually, that it is saying that, yes, Tanny unfortunately did had poor health. And there was unsuccessful failed investments. So move the financial stuff aside, but it's telling me and what I feel that due to one's poor health, there was a sense of trying to fix the problem, which we heard that the problem, V has been going through this. Tenny has been going through this, poor baby, for years, and it's showing that they were trying to improve it, but I see that the Ace of Pentacles states that failed as unsuccessful, and indicating a sense of poor health. And the last card we have, guys, the last tarot card, we have the Ace of Cups in the upright. Okay, the Ace of Cups in the upright represents new love, friendships, or relationships. Emotional new beginnings. See, emotional new beginnings, you guys. Peace and tranquility, offers and opportunities that open your heart, psychic abilities are opening up. Oh, that's very interesting. You know, guys, if you look at, I feel like, I believe it's my first reading I done on V. I mentioned that I felt as though V is spiritual. V is a, what I feel he's definitely an old soul. We see spirituality, inner attunements and spirituality. So V may become spiritual, or he is spiritual and may get more spiritual, or well, that's a word that's said. I'm sorry. Safe and secure emotionally. Definitely nothing to do with the pregnancy, so you guys don't panic. The heart chakra, feel safe to open up to new things. So it's saying like, okay, so I'm looking at the term emotional new beginnings. Again, this goes back to the Five of Cups in reverse. It's basically the same thing about, you know, accepting change and transitioning. And of course, as we transition, of course, this is going to be painful. And yes, this will take some time, but in return, he's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And then with that psychic abilities, I feel that there's going to be times that V is definitely going to feel tanny because, see, I can't let go of you. See that? All right. Let me move these over aside, guys. Let me show you another past life card that I was quite curious about. I feel like did V and Tanny were connected in the past life, and this is a response that I got. We got father. So behind this card here, this states that either Tanny or V were a father. Like one of them took a place of a father, the other one took a place of a son. I feel like that the tables could have reversed, that V was a father in the past life and Tanny was his son. Similarly to how it was in this current life about V being Tanny's daddy. What do you guys think of that? What do you think of that? Ain't that fun? Okay, I want to do a little bit more responses. Let me see my Lovers Oracle card deck. And then I'm going to do a little bit of true emotional, and then I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up. I'm not going to make it too long. Let me zoom out. Okay. Alright, so I am now speaking to the spirit of Danny. Let me get his picture. Guys, I'm going to save this picture and I want to definitely show you what I'm looking at. Okay, V and Tanny. Okay, so I'm speaking to the spirit of Tanny. Tanny, in your best ability, what would you like your daddy, kimtaehyung, to know? He's mentioned that you can't let go of him. Your presence will be there. That's the sign I'm definitely getting. Okay, I see one card flew out. Okay, we have painful memories. I feel like this is coming from Tanny's previous life. See, it goes back to that response. See, you're so different from everyone around me. So it appears that Tanny had been through multiple lifetimes where it sounds as though that he had not so good experiences before getting into the spirituality and the religion and spirituality, because you know most people run to religion when they go through most turmoil. Let's see, anything else? Alright, Penny, what would you like your papa? What would you like? Taehyung to know. I'd like for him to know. Okay, I'm gonna keep shuffling, guys. I'm gonna pick out 3 cards. These 3. Let's see what this one says. Let's see. I'm scared of rejection. And it says, why can't I move on from you? That is rather odd. Okay, I'm gonna do one more card, you guys. Again, this video might seem is right off the rocker, and I don't want you guys to be like critiquing me, because I hate to use the wrong deck for something, especially something serious as this. Okay, we have 2. I can't talk to you right now. And the next one, life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. Now, this one right here, I feel could resonate with Taehyung. That this could be Taehyung's energy expressing this. And this other card here, I feel like that this could be Tanny. I mean, not saying in doll form, but this could be like Tanny. It could be like one of those cases where I remember, you guys, that when my father passed away, there was one evening. Oh no, sorry, these sharks. There was one evening. One night I was asleep, and I had this dream that I was sitting. Oh, sorry. I had this dream that I was sitting in this cafe. And I remember looking up, you know how you look out a window. I remember looking out a window, and I remember, and I saw my father. Sorry guys about that. Or what was I saying? Okay, so I looked out the window and I saw my father. And he looked how I always see him, like the same style. Not like the choice, not like, it's not a particular color or anything like that, but he looked like a form of how I'm used to seeing him. And he looks at me and he smiles. I remember him smiling. He likes to smile a lot, so I remember him smiling. And I remember getting up and walking out of the cafe or out of this restaurant, and he disappeared. I looked for him everywhere, disappeared. And I feel like at times spirit works in that way. I asked my mom about it. She was saying that spirits, they don't talk. They don't talk, like they can't talk. And I don't know if she said this about my father because he had throat surgery where his voice box was taken out. But I feel like that this is spirit's behavior by saying that the reason why this response came out is because Tanny cannot talk. And it's, not because he's a dog, he cannot talk. It could be possible that, definitely possible that we may see Tanny in spirit form, like in his dreams. But it seems like to me, it's either going to be like at a distance, like where he could possibly, like, he can dream about him and he's at a distance, and then Tanny runs away. He runs after him, only that, he'll disappear. So it's like, but however, it's like he will always be around. That's what I'm trying to get this interpreted. See, he will always be around, can't let go of you. And, and then there's like this deep connection, like, why can I not move on for you? And I feel like that these two could be the answer. I hope I'm making sense, you guys. Please do not come at me. I'm hoping I'm making sense. All right, let's do this last reading real quick. True emotional energy. Spirit, alongside other things pertaining to the true emotional, what would be these emotional feelings down the line? Spirit, what is these true emotional feelings? What would be these true emotional feelings down the line? Okay, we have moving on, letting go, loving you. Secluded. We have secluded, you guys. Secluded. Separation, reflection, soul searching. Trying to find, himself deep within. That could come from like the spirituality. Let's see. What will be these true emotional feelings down the line or within 2025? There appears to be a sense of rejection. I'm not sure it's pertaining to that. Spirit, what would be these? Okay, we have another one. Let's hope that's not the case. Let's hope that's not the case or nothing like that. So if that's the case, don't let it be that serious. Oh boy. Don't let him be turned to alcohol. No. Guys, let's pray for thee. Okay. We have fake busy. We have funeral card. Look at the funeral card. Spirit, will thee have a sense of peace? Will thee have a sense of peace? This whole thing, will he receive peace? Okay, we have like losing sleep, worrying, replaying events, thinking about you. This could be the energy that's in the now, like endings, beginnings, firestorm, losses, seeing loss, trauma. See, spirit, will he be okay? Alright guys, we have love message and we have like drinking, toxic lifestyle. So keep in mind guys, everything is allegedly, and then we have like a love message. So either he's going to receive like a love message pertaining to something, like could be love messages from spirit saying that everything is okay, or from a lost loved one. Let's see what we're going to get. I'm sorry guys, I wish I could have bought like more cards. Now I'm like, I need my cosmic insight. But certain cards can be, let me know that every card is at home. But yeah, they're at home. Okay, we got one more card. See, round and round cycles, triggers, lessons. And the last card we have, mysteriously, is secrets. I'm not sure what this is interpreting to, but I have no idea. And then we have like backstab, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. This could be pertaining to the relationship aspect, because I know I did a love, like a soulmate reading on V and pertain to that previous energy. Alright you guys, so I'm going to I don't know, I feel like I got some of it out of this reading, but I really wish I could have gotten my my messages of closure. I felt as though that would have been a good card deck to interpret it with the spirit of Tanny, and I'm just disappointed. But again, Tanny is fresh. He's in spirit form. The good thing is that I know, not really a good thing, because Taehyung is still going through the grieving process. He's going through again the transition of going on with life after the passing of his beloved puppy. But I feel that Tanny is definitely around V. He will always be around him. He'll always visit him. He'll see him in his sleep. Let me know, guys, if you hear V, because I be trying to catch up with the guys from time to time. As found out, Jungkook just did a live, and I have to watch that. But if you hear somewhere down the line that V has said that he had a dream about Tanny, let me know, because I really feel as though he's definitely going to be dreaming about him. Tanny is going to visit him in his dreams, and he's not going nowhere in spirit form. Tanny is gone on earth, but not in spirit, guys. Okay, he's gonna be there. He'll be there with his daddy. Okay. All right, so that's a good thing. And let's pray for V. Let's go through the grieving process. Pray he gets through safely, as well as the other members of the group. And in time, everything will be better. It will be better. Let's hope for no bad news. Okay. Let's hope for no bad news. All right, guys, so I am going to close out this reading. Rest in peace, kimyeontan, beautiful Tanny. And I am going to go ahead and wrap everything up. All right, you guys, so this concludes the tarot oracle readings on Suga, V, Jungkook, and Jimin from BTS. I know I decided to include the whole game, but why not? You guys are not going to complain. Okay, so as always, you guys know what to do if you have been following me here. I know you guys really want to talk about the things that were discussed in this video with these readings. If you like to leave a comment, again, I advise you guys to please, for the 1,000th time, be respectful. Especially, please be respectful and understand, especially the reading pertaining to V and Tanny. You're more than welcome to comment down your thoughts, your opinions. If any of this had resonate with you, if you had heard anything from a similar tarot oracle reading in a different interpretation, I'd like to know all of that. If you guys want to share, comment down below. As always, also with requests, with celebrity requests, I am open to requests. I will advise you guys that depending on this video, well, I'm not going to say anything right now at the moment, but I'll have to do a future live pertaining to that. But requests are open if you guys have the patience to wait on me until I do your reading. If you have a celebrity request that you would like for me to do for you, whether it's K-pop or whoever that may, please comment down below. Only thing I ask you guys is to please do not repeat your request. Again, I will give you a response to let you know that I receive it. Again, it's a Virgo thing. Please do not, okay? I advise you. Don't do it. Also, just a heads up, I am trying my best, and I feel like I'm doing the best that I can, trying to push your guys' request along. The only thing I ask you guys for your patience. I'm gonna say this also. If you guys don't have the patience, I'm just giving you a heads up that I'm only a one-woman show. It's not like that I have the ability to be at home every day. It's not like that I don't have other things to do in my busy adult life. I'm telling you guys as a heads up, but if you guys don't have the patience, then I understand. Okay, new readings as always debut every Wednesday and every Friday. I also do a series called Love Neon. Those episodes debut every Friday. Currently we are on season 2. Depending on it, when this video will come out, oh my god, again, I am not sure, but if it comes out the week of New Year's, possible the week of New Year's, then you guys will get a new reading. Who it is, I can't tell you. I haven't done the episode yet. So the time the video is recorded. So be on the lookout for that. For lives, sometimes I do live streams. How I'm going about doing it is that if I give you guys a live before Wednesday, they won't be a new reading for that week. Same with if I give you a live before the first Sunday of each month, then you guys won't get a reading for a first Sunday. Again, a girl needs to chill. These readings are very energy draining, and depending on the shift that I'm trying to do right now, they may be a little hiccups, but I'm gonna do the best I can. Again, provide for you guys. As always, thank you guys so much for your endless support. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and on my social media. I am mainly on TikTok, as I expressed in the previous video that I don't know what's gonna happen with TikTok because of the new transition coming in. I'm only going to put it that way if you're from the US. So I don't know what's going to happen on TikTok. However, if you guys are on Instagram, follow me over there just so you won't keep in contact, or you can follow me here on YouTube. It's up to you. What else am I missing? Okay, so for lives, if this video is recorded or is dropped by, I don't think so, but I'm gonna try it. You guys should see or would see a live pertaining to V. His birthday is coming up January 30th. Happy birthday, boo. Let's continue to pray for V, you guys. Let's continue to pray for him during this grieving process of him losing Tanny. So his birthday is coming up. I want to do a live on him, and again, I promise you guys that I was going to do a live on Suga as well. That will be coming up right sometime next month. Will be coming up sometime next month. I would have done it, but then I'm realizing like, oh, okay, V's birthday is coming up. I have been doing really good reading on the guys' birthdays, and you guys enjoy it, so I didn't want to pass it up. So you guys hold on for Yugi a little longer. Stay tuned. More content will be coming your way. As always, I would definitely keep you guys posted on anything if things change. Again, there is something that is coming up, and again, depending on how I feel, I'm not going to say anything yet, but when it gets closer and closer, I will do a live and just explain like, okay, guys, this is what's happening with the readings, blah, blah, blah. So there's that. All right, I think I covered everything. Again, you guys, thank you so much for your support, and I hope that you enjoy all 4 readings. Again, it's just something that I definitely wanted to do because I was just curious about the babies, and then somehow or another, I started doing readings, and then all of a sudden we got a Jungkook live. We're seeing pictures, but the only person we haven't seen that's in the center is Moochie. So whenever he's ready, I know he's going to grace us with his beautiful presence, his beautiful buff presence, if that makes sense. All right, guys, let me stop talking. I got to get back to my regular life. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.